morning, everyone. You're listening to Wham! Wairarapa with me, Hayley Gastmeyer, on Arrow FM. Well, this is probably the first time I've been on time. It's 8 a.m. on the dot. Giving myself a pat on the back here. It's the 15th of February. 15th, yep, 1 month till my birthday now. Look, we haven't got a guest arranged for the show today, sorry about that, but I'll still let you know what's going on. There's some rain outside, if you haven't heard it already, pitter-pattering on your roof for the first time, and I don't know how long. I can't remember the last time it rained. So we've got heaps of events going on this weekend, lots of things to do here in Wairarapa. I'm going to have to fire through the list today. I'm actually going to be going down to Nelson at 1:30 on the 1:30 sailing. I'm going to be helping, I'm not sure what I'll be doing really, but I'm going to be assisting with the Red Cross Disaster Welfare Support Team. The Wairarapa team has been deployed, or is being deployed today, and we'll be down there for a week. And we might be tagged out by another team, another group of Wairarapa Red Cross volunteers after that week. So this is my first deployment. I'm going with people that are very experienced. My team members have, they assisted in the Christchurch earthquake, the Kaikoura earthquake, the Edgecombe flooding. And I'm sure they've been to a few other deployments as well, but they're sort of the main ones. So I'm hopefully going to be learning a lot and hopefully being useful and helping out where I can. So that's quite exciting. But I'm a reporter and I've got to enter the Voyager Media Awards, and the application's closed tonight, and I've only got about 1 hour after the show finishes to get it in. So that's why I'm going to be in and out, sweet and to the point. So on that note, let's get straight into it. The Masterton AMP show is happening at the Solway Showgrounds this weekend, or kicking off today actually. From 9 a.m, it's 9 a.m. every day for the next 3 days, including today, running until 3 o'clock today, 4:30 tomorrow, and 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are under fives are free. Family passes, so 2 adults and up to 3 children, just $30. It's pretty reasonable. Adults are $10 on their own, and under 12s are $5 on their own. So a pretty affordable day out for the whole family. So that's the annual Masterton AMP show kicking off today with equestrian events, and there's plenty to look at as well as food, trade sites, and heaps of free entertainment for the younger ones. There'll be bumper cars, a huge inflatable slide, a mini circus, plus entertainers such as stilt walkers and clowns. And apparently the Mirror Man is also going to be there. You can picnic under the trees, take a rug. There's a tug of war in the Oval. There's a CrossFit competition, and watch the Ag team competitors from schools throughout the area tussle. That's with the tug of war. And the Carterton Rugby Club will shape up and go for a third win, a third title. So lots going on. You can hit it every day this weekend and today, so that sounds really cool. In Martinborough this evening, it's Colombo No Menu Night. Colombo is a winery on Todd's Road. Their no menu night is today. I've never been, but apparently it's good food, I've heard. So it's this evening. Drinks from 5:30 and dinner is served from 6 p.m. Ngawi fishing competition. Ngawi Big 3 fishing competition is happening today, tomorrow and Sunday from 7 a.m. It's at Cape Palliser. It's the third annual it's the annual Big 3 fishing competition. Prizes are awarded daily to the top 10 species caught, with overall prizes awarded at the end of the 3 days. Spot prizes are plentiful, thanks to the continued support of the wonderful sponsors that make the Ngawi Big 3 fishing competition the biggest in the lower North Island. Okay, you'll find more information on the website. And feel free to contact them. The website, it just says Ngawi Fishing Club, so Google Ngawi Fishing Club and hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. There's the Featherston Worn Cloth Collective. They meet every Friday from 10 a.m. until 2. It's $4 on the door, and it's a group of people that gather. It's like a workshop style community project where you'll make fun items from recycled clothes and fabric, and you'll learn new sewing skills. So that is really cool if you want to, I guess, sharpen up your sewing skills, or if you want to learn how to mend your socks, or get the skills that you need to make your own unique clothes. Sarah is who you want to contact if you have questions, and her number is 027 4474 959. That's Sarah on 027 4474 959 if you want to get in touch about the Featherston Worn Cloth Collective that meets every Friday from 10 until 2. What else is happening? I know that there's Pedal for Parkinson's. Oops, now I've just lost my page, so just bear with me. I'll take this moment to say thank you to Trust House for sponsoring this show. Here we go, just loading the page again. But now I've got to put in the darn... Oh boy, this is a disaster. Just when I need to be swift, I do this. Remember, I used to be sort of a little bit more onto it when I had my laptop and I had all the events in front of me, but at the moment I'm really struggling to get to the right page. Live on air, it's quite awkward. Here we go. Alright, we're back to it, but I don't know if I'm in the right page. I'm just going to go Wairarapa. Yep, that's where I am. Maybe I'm going to put a song on while I sort this out. That's a good idea. Alright. Here we go. This is some... What are we going to put on? Something that's not too long. I got in trouble for that one once. I won't put that one on without knowing what it is. Here we go. This is some Holly Smith. Enjoy.
And I pray to the Creator for the gifts we see each day. I'm not materialistic, but the gifts of each person. When you look to the bouquet, doesn't matter which one. It won't teach well love, laughter, to respect and treat brothers right.
And that was Holly Smith. Thanks for bearing with me there. I've got my stuff sorted now, so we're back into it again. You're listening to Wham Wairarapa with me, Hayley Gastmeyer, and I'm here to tell you what's happening around the region this weekend and this coming week. Well, we've got jazz at Cobblestones happening tomorrow. Cobblestones Museum, everyone knows where that is, don't they? It's on Main Street in Greytown. Now, all ages are welcome. Looks like on the grass it's $35, and if you want the cafe seating it's $45, and a gazebo for 8 people is $440. Now, what's this all about? You can get your tickets from 0800 Buy Tix, that's 0800 289 849, or you can go onto Event Finder and click the Buy Tickets button, which is on the page there. Now, it's featuring the Zack Pack and the Rimataka All-Star Dixie Swing Band that took the Wellington Jazz Festival by storm. Tickets range in price from $35 to $55 per person. Set in the beautiful grounds of Cobblestones Museum, Greytown, it's an awesome way to celebrate summer in the Wairarapa, or in Wairarapa, and Valentine's Day. Okay, why not treat your loved one to a special night of music, food and wine? Well, you're a day late there, guys. Visit the Facebook page, it says, for further info. Tickets can be bought from the museum. They open at 10:30. This is a licensed event, so there is no BYO, and children must be... children under the age of 18 must be accompanied by an adult. So I'm thinking the website Cobblestones Museum will have more info, or you can just head in there and ask any questions, or get your tickets from there. And it's the Jazz at Cobblestones sort of little festival by the looks of it, at Cobblestones Museum in Greytown, and that's happening tomorrow from 4 until 9. So that's a pretty nice, cruisy, entertaining event to head to. Of course, there's the markets all around Wairarapa this weekend. On Saturday, there's the Wairarapa Farmers Markets in Masterton. They kick off at 9 a.m, and you'll find it at in the Farriers car park there in the sheltered area. In Featherston, you'll find the Featherston Market, just off State Highway 2 behind Lang's Pharmacy and the Baker car park, and that one runs from 8 until about 2 p.m. On Sunday, Carterton will be the place to be, with the Carterton Farmers Market held at Memorial Square from, I think, just after 9 until maybe 12:30. And I saw that there was a Greytown Country Market. Here we go. So we've got a market basically everywhere this weekend, except for Martinborough. The Greytown Country Market is at Stella Ball Park this Sunday. It kicks off at 9 a.m. And there'll also be one on the 17th of March in Greytown as well. So no excuse not to go and get your fresh veggies this weekend. All Plants is a family-owned nursery, I believe, on Railway Road in Carterton. And they're just beginning to open to the public. They're opening their doors on Saturdays from 10:30 until 2. Just head along and have a look around. All Plants is a wholesale retailer nursery open to the public, conveniently located between Carterton and Greytown, 8 kilometres away from each town. The location is adjacent to Matarawa Railway Station. There's lots of off-street parking. It was established in 2016. They're a family-owned and operated business with a proven track record for selling healthy, quality and competitively priced plants. And they're now entering the retail market in a small scale, so they're opening their doors to the public with cash sales only at this stage. And they specialise in varieties of native and exotic trees, and they're open to public opinions. So if you're in the market for some new plants, this could be a good place to start. All Plants, 71A Railway Road, Carterton. They're going to be open to the public tomorrow from 10:30 until 2. Hey, things are happening at the Masterton Motorplex this weekend. Looks like it's Group 1, Round 2 and Auckland Invasion. So it's $20 on the door for adults. Door sales only. I've got a feeling kids are free, but it doesn't say. Yep, under 14s are free. It does say. Alright, it's the Group 1 Series, Round 2, February 16th and 17th. Full competition meeting, all classes, featuring the all-new Group 1 Series. Full competition meeting, open to all classes on both days. Gate $20 entry per person. 14s and under free. Gates open at 9 a.m. on Saturday, 8 a.m. on Sunday. Racing starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. on Sunday. Weather and schedule updates on the day. Check their Facebook page. So look up Masterton Motorplex Facebook page for more details. That's going on at the... I've actually haven't been to the Masterton Motorplex before. My partner's very much into cars, so no doubt I'll be there one day soon. All right, there's the Featherston Fellincras Move With Ease classes going on. Remember, I had problems pronouncing this form of exercise last week. So it's for all ages. It's if you wanted to get like a 5-class pass, it's $60. So we're looking at $12 per class, if my maths is correct. So Feldenkrais. Apologies if that is not how you say it. You can always Facebook message me, Wham Wairarapa, and write out the correct pronunciations if I'm getting things wrong. Feel free to correct me. All right, it's a method of movement education which is different from conventional exercise systems like yoga, Pilates, and the gym. Apparently, it's easier. The Feldenkrais method helps you learn how to use your body better with ease and efficiency, so you can do all the things you love to do. You become more aware of your everyday movement habits and learn to let go of unnecessary effort and tension that leads to aches and pains. Sit up straight, Hayley. All right. With regular Feldenkrais practice, your posture, breathing, and general self-image will improve, all without straining and struggling. Though many of us find it's a struggle not to strain. Now, this person taking the class enjoys the Featherston students that they teach. The class is a lovely, lively bunch of real people, and of course it would be nice if more came along, especially men, because they need this sort of thing most. What's special about what this person does is that it enables you to get free of habitual patterns so that new and better ways of moving, feeling and acting can emerge. So this is held by Rupert Watson, and you can pay as you go, or you can just pay up front $60, and that entitles you to 5 classes. So Rupert's number, if you want more details, is 027 585 3822. That's 027 585 3822. Now, these classes are held at the Featherston Community Centre. Now, it looks like there's quite random days. So tomorrow, Saturday, there's a class from 9 until 10. Next Thursday, there's a class from 10 until 11. Then we've got the following Saturday. Okay, so it looks like Saturdays and Thursdays are the days. So Saturdays regularly on at 9 a.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. So this is at the Featherston Community Centre, Featherston Feldenkrais Move With Ease. Now, this is a big event happening. It's a really, really cool one for an amazing cause. This is Pedal for Parkinson's. It's kicking off, well, it's based in Martinborough. Well, it starts off in Martinborough. Now, it's on Sunday from 7 a.m. until 4. Now, you've got to register, and there's a few different tracks that you can take. So it's a cycling tour. There's the Pahua to Ngawi, 64 kilometres. That's for an adult, 110 to enter. And then there's another one. There's the Ngā Potiki to Ngawi, which is 18 kilometres. That's the one I'd be doing, even though that would be a stretch. That's $60 for adults. And then there's the youth, Ngā Potiki to Ngawi, 18 kilometres for $45 for youth. And the shuttle bus is $35. So I'll just read out. Here we go. Back in the day, this ride was organised by a group of enthusiastic Wairarapa mountain bikers, including local cycling legend Brian Lambert. These days, Brian finds it more difficult to ride as he suffers from Parkinson's. This event acknowledges Brian's incredible contribution to Wairarapa cycling and in turn raises money for Parkinson's patients in Wairarapa. Private land has been opened up along the stunning but rugged Wairarapa coastline, especially for this trail ride. 2 courses are available, but it's important to note that you will need to be a competent mountain bike rider to compete both these courses. The coast is exposed to extreme weather from the south or east. Significant sections of the trail do not have self-run coverage. Some rivers may have washed out or present rough crossings, and you should be prepared to get your feet wet. The 64-kilometre long course starts at Pāhua and runs up the Devil's Creek Gorge through Manuka Bush and downhill across the Riri Whakaitu River. It then follows a stunning coastal track through to Te Awiti and Tora. The course then crosses the Awhia River and passes by the infamous Magnet shipwreck at Te Kakao Point and across the Opawau River. Oh gosh, I'm very sorry with my pronunciation. So it goes across the Opawau River to White Rock and Ngā Now, the short course riders join the ride 18 kilometres out from Ngawi at Ngā and then ride round Te Rakau Whakamata Aku Point to the Cape Palliser Lighthouse and along the gravel road to the Ngawi fishing village. Got there in the end. Now it says update. Due to the Ngawi fishing competition, the finish will now take place in the paddock to the right of the Cape Palliser Lighthouse. Riders are welcome to continue their ride onto the Ngawi fishing village, but parking might be tight and the shuttle will collect riders from Cape Palliser. This will result in the ride being 6 kilometres shorter. Experienced mountain bikers should be able to complete the 64-kilometre long course within 4 to 5 hours, and a shuttle bus is available to take riders to the start and bring them back from the finish, but spaces are limited. Riders will need to complete and sign a ride rules and waiver form at registration. For further details, visit Hurihuri website, or for more information on booking accommodation, visit the Wairarapa New Zealand website. This event is part of Wairarapa Summer of Cycling. So there we go. That's the pedal for Parkinson's. And I know they mentioned Brian Lambert. And I believe he had a cycle shop in Masterton which closed recently. Now, tickets you can get online by going to Event Finder, looking up Pedal for Parkinson's and then going on to that page where there's a button to buy tickets. Otherwise you can call 0800 by Tix, that's 0800 289 849. If you need any more information, then go to the Hurihuri Bike Wairarapa website or Wairarapa New Zealand website. So a really awesome event for a good cause. So that's definitely something to be up for this weekend, but you need to register. So it starts at the Martinborough Square on Sunday from 7 a.m. All right, we've talked about these. Now here we've got the Sunday sessions at Margrain Vineyard. This is entertainment on Sunday afternoons, kicking off at 2 p.m. What band have they got in store this week? It's the 17th, so it's Courtney Nara, I think. So she'll be performing at Margrain Vineyard, which is on the Ponatahi side of Martinborough, there, sort of near the township. So that's something to do if it's sunny on Sunday. And we might be got a few more events. Here we go. It's 8:26 a.m. Now, Breedcraft Kids Tri-Series. This is happening at Wairarapa College on Monday the 18th of Feb. So this coming Monday. It's free. First out of 3 races in the series of the very popular Breadcraft Kids Triathlon. 5-year-olds and unders swim 1 width, bike 1 lap, and run half a lap. This is cool. And then the 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds, they swim 1 width, they bike 2 laps, and they run 1 lap. The 8-year-olds, they swim 1 lap, bike 1 lap, and run 2 laps. The 9-year-olds swim 2 widths, bike 4 laps, and run 2 laps. I wonder which category I'd be able to do. 10-year-olds, it sort of progressively goes up to the 13-year-olds and over, who swim 3 widths, they bike 6 laps, and then they run 4 laps. Now, all events take place at Wairarapa College, Cornwall Street entrance. People can register by going to this website, or just look up Triathlon Kids. Well, it's www.wmsc.org.nz/triathlons/kids-try. So that's what I was stumbling trying to explain where to go. Look, I think you can go to the websites Huri Huri, Bike Wairarapa, and then their Wairarapa Multisports, or maybe call a contact at Huri Huri or Wairarapa College. So registrations, it looks like, happen online, and it's for children. It's the triathlon. It's happening on Monday, the 18th of Feb, from 5:45, and then Monday the 25th of Feb, and then Monday the 4th of March. So that's a really cool event for the children, a really healthy one to get involved with. All right, Mahjong. This happens at the Featherston Community Centre on Mondays from 1 until 4. So if you want to go and make some new friends and get involved with some Mahjong, then the Featherston Community Centre is the place to be on Mondays from 1 p.m. There's the Featherston Community Swimming Relay. This is happening at the Featherston Swimming Pool on... Here we go. On Tuesday, the 19th of February from 6:30. So this is $20 for spectators, $30 for a swim team of 4 swimmers. Door sales are available. Come and join this community swimming relay for teams of 4 swimmers. Each swimmer swims 1 length in a heat. Then all teams go into graded swim finals. Each final is handicapped starts, so all swimmers finish together to sue for exciting swimming. Does that make sense? Winning team take home Pioneer Trophy. Every team can enter 1 swimmer to the South Wairarapa District Council 25-metre dash. Heats held, then a swim off occurs for the trophy. Great raffle prizes, sausage sizzle, and lots of fun make this a great event to come to. Swimming teams can be made up of neighbours, workmates, schools, families, church groups. All speeds and ages are welcome. So inquiries can be made to swimfeatherston@gmail.com, or you can get in touch with, I guess, the organiser. This is the phone number. Have you got your pen ready? 021 026 35249. So that's 021 026 35249. I don't know who you'll be calling, but it's someone who's going to know all about the Featherston Community Swimming Relay. Sounds like a great event. It's happening at the Featherston Swimming Pool. That's on Johnson Street in Featherston at 6:30 p.m. this coming Tuesday. And just one more event to get through. It's Featherston Wahine Singers. They meet on Tuesdays at the Featherston Community Centre from 7 until 8:30 p.m. Yeah, it looks like it's every Tuesday. So it's $3 koha to get involved. And everyone always feels better after a session of singing, which it probably is true. So come and join us, they say. Susan Mitchell is the contact here, so you can get in touch with Susan if you might be a little bit nervous about joining up, or maybe you've been looking for a singing club. So the Wahine singers, I believe, will be all women, judging by that name. Susan, get in touch with her, 021 246 4884. So Susan's number is 021 246 4884. Well, that's all the events I've got for you this week. Here's a little bit of the Open Souls, and I'll be back with the weather. That was the groovin' sound of the Open Souls. Okay, weather for Wairarapa today, high of 24 degrees, starting out with a low of 10, but we've already beaten that. We're up to 16.7 degrees as we speak, feels like 17 degrees. All right, cloudy periods, a few showers from late morning as southerlies develop, and wind is dying out at night. Now, it poured down from my drive from Martinborough to Masterton this morning, so it is wet out there. I don't know if it's pouring down now, but it was certainly pouring down at about 7:15. I could hardly see in front of me. All right, looking forward to the weekend. Saturday, cloudy periods, chance morning shower as southerlies develop and then becoming fine. So there's a high of 20 degrees on Saturday and a morning low of 6. Then on Sunday, you're looking at a high of 26 and a low of 10. So Sunday, cloudy periods, chance afternoon showers, and then northerlies developing. So I think the weather is going to be off and on. It sounds like there's going to be a bit of wind. Sounds like there's going to be showers. Also sounds like it's going to fine up on each day. So there we go. It's going to be good for the garden, but you'll be drying your washing inside, I think, because it might be a bit touch and go on the line. All right, well, I hope everyone has a great day and a great weekend and a productive week next week. I'll hopefully be back next Friday from Nelson. I'll be able to tell you all about my adventures helping down with the Nelson fires with the Red Cross Disaster Welfare and Support Team. Thank you very much for tuning in. You've been listening to Wham! Wairarapa with me, Hayley Gastmeyer, on Arrow FM. And the show was sponsored by Trust House. We'll catch you next time. See you later.